welcome. Welcome to my channel. This video is just a test video, right? But I just want to let you know that I'm starting up a YouTube channel. My name is Olusegun Morrison, but if you recognize my face, you probably know me as my childhood name, either Infra or Michael. I'm also tagging Michael Miller on all these videos because I'm locked out of my Facebook account that is actually drawing most followers because they're looking for my government name. I don't go by that name anymore because basically all of my careers that came with that name, my acting career and all of that is basically over. What I have to do is I have to begin my solopreneurship career, and I have to start all over again in a sense. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot these past couple years, and I've only just gotten myself settled down. And so what I'm doing while I'm settling down is I'm getting this started. I'm just getting the ball rolling, and this video is only a test video. You'll probably even notice that the audio isn't syncing properly with the video, and that's because I'm using a wireless connection between my phone camera and the computer. But I gotta test out my equipment. I gotta crawl before I walk. But I'm telling you this right now, we've got to build an audience. We have to build an audience because that's where the power is at. Just look at all the people that are out there who are YouTube influencers and that kind of thing. What really did they bring to the table except that they're able to attract a large audience? And then once you're able to attract a large audience, any one of you in our community, if there's a situation that you're going through and you need eyes and you need a lot of people to see what's going on, even if it's just an event or something simple, but let's say something happens and you need people to know what's going on. It's good to have to have a good audience, a large audience. So that's part of what I'm doing. But also, what I need to do is I need to express myself artistically. I've been going through writer's block, and I'm gonna break writer's block, and we're gonna start making music on this channel. I'm gonna write my songs and develop an EP. This is the goal of what I want to do. So there's a lot of things that I want to do. I shot a video like this years ago, and it was a long video. I'm not going to do that this time. We're going to start with a lot of small videos and then increment and build things up slowly. What this has to be is a matter of consistency. I got to keep coming and keep just showing up. You get what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that we've got to talk about, though. There's a lot of deep issues that we don't really discuss in a community setting. We might discuss these things at home. We might discuss it around our friends and family. But it's time that we build an audience so that our audience could connect up with other audiences. I'm aware of what's going on in terms of other YouTube channels that are awake and know what's going on. But at the same time, we all have our groups of people, our audiences, and what's going to have to happen and what will happen is that we will all come together because the circumstances that surround us are going to force us into this situation. And what I did last time is I reacted on my Instagram. So if you went on my Instagram, Olusegun Morrison, I reacted to the scenarios and the situations that were in front of us. And it's like I was a chicken with my head cut off, just constantly talking about what was going on without having any plan, without having anything organized. And basically, I was just by myself. I gained quite a few followers, and then I stopped because life sidelined me, right? And so now I'm off of the sidelines. I've been settled in for a little bit, and I've got a couple of things together. I think that I'm established to a certain point where I can kind of come out publicly and start talking again. But the thing is, life is precarious. So what we got to do is build this audience. So as I do these videos where I'm just crawling or whatever, and you see this and you know me, subscribe to my YouTube channel because you never know what could happen. And in fact, I wanted to get into it, but I was going to talk to you about some of my loved ones who I've lost, because what I wanted to do is reach out to you, talk to you, and say what's up, because you never know what could happen. So I lost two loved ones. One was really close to me, and then another one was a colleague who I worked with several years ago who I wanted to connect with again. but I wasn't able to connect with them. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this video. So if you recognize me and you're one of my day ones, come reach out to me, because we have to build an audience. And there's many ways. Like I'm gonna utilize my talent, make this fun and entertaining, but we have to talk about knowledge. We've got to talk about faith, spirituality, and identity. So just subscribe to my YouTube channel, all right? And keep looking at these videos. They'll keep coming. I'm crawling. I'm gonna walk, but when I walk, I'm gonna run. But anyways, you done know. Olusegun Morrison out. Bless.